Hello Libra, I hope you're all doing great. Thanks for tuning in to your March Angel and Spirit Guide messages. And we also have a lovely new moon in Pisces on the 13th of March. And new moons are all about new beginnings and doors opening up for us. And this is happening in your 6th house of health and well-being. And a new moon in Pisces is also about love and forgiveness and compassion and getting in touch with your intuition as well. So we'll start off with a Crystal Angels card for you, Libra. Apophyllite. Increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So it must be this green colour, apophyllite. I've never seen it before, so to speak. Sounds like it's a great stone for bringing in abundance and opportunities. And I've got the Angel Answers cards here. So if you want to think of a specific question you'd like to ask them, you can always pause the video, or you can just go with the flow and see what comes out. And you have compromise. And I'm going to get you a couple of magical moments, I think they're called. Magical times. Magical Times Oracle cards, sorry. We need a bit of magic in our lives. Kindness, it says. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. And awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. It's interesting that kindness came out too, because this crystal card said that you're going to have more kindness and support come into your life, as well as abundance and opportunities. So we'll see what your tarot has to say. Can we have some guidance, spirit guides and angels, for our lovely Libras, please? For the month of March, focusing on the time of the new moon. So the Ace of Fire, some fresh inspiration, Libras, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Well, that's great news to start off your reading. And a 10 of water as well, 10 of Cups, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. And a 10 of Cups is also known as a happy family card. So that's lovely energy for you as well, Libras. And you have the King of Cups as well. Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces energy. And they're trustworthy, compassionate, respected and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. It can be charity work. I feel this could be the helpful people coming into your life that this card was talking about. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunity. So I feel that that's been represented here with the 10 and the King of Cups. It could be some good trustworthy advice too with the King of Water. And you have the Page of Earth, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn energy. And they're scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging or a new area of study. And the 9 of Air, or 9 of Swords, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So you might be worried about something here, Libra, with this energy is keeping you up at night. It could be, I feel that you've been wanting to try something new, but you're not quite sure how it's going to work out. But here they're saying that you don't need to worry because the God and the angels are working behind the scenes to help everything fall into place for you. And have confidence in yourself and your abilities. Because the air signs do tend to lack the confidence of the fire signs and even the earth signs and their practical approach. But I feel the Page of Earth here might also be a message to stay grounded as well. Staying grounded and working on the practical details of something will help to overcome whatever it is you're anxious about. And you have more earth energy with the 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic or going back to school. Yeah, I definitely feel that you're trying something new and you're a bit nervous about it, which is only natural to feel that way. And you're not as confident in your yourself as you should be. But people are going to notice that you do skilled work, and that you know what you're talking about, you know what you're doing, and you're keen to learn. None of us can be expected to know. If we're starting a new job or something, none of us can be expected to know everything straight away. And you have the Five of Water here. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Not seeing a positive in a situation, or crying over spilt milk. So maybe this is what's been causing you the anxiety here, Libra. Things probably haven't quite gone to plan. And maybe you might be even feeling that things are never going to go the way that you'd hope, but I feel things are going to turn around for you here. You've got a lot of good cards here. Focus on what you're passionate about. Focus on what you're passionate about, Libras, with this Ace of Fire. Because new opportunities want to come in for you. So don't give up just because one thing hasn't worked out the way that you'd hoped. Sometimes you have to release your expectations a little bit too, and just go with the flow. Because you are loved and supported with this Ten of Cups here. There's people around you who believe in you and what you're capable of doing. And now you have the Four of Wands, which is fantastic energy. Contentment, peace and abundance. A happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So whatever it is that you're nervous about here, you don't need to worry, it's going to be successful, Libras. May even turn out better than you even expected, here with the Four of Fire. And we see here the inspiration and the creativity that started off in the Ace of Fire is now moved up to be the Four of Wands, which is also the twin flame energy. Eleven energy, and the Ace is a 1 as well. So when there's a lot of ones in a reading, it tells me that there's some sort of new beginning coming in, because ones are all about new beginnings in tarot. So for something different this month, I'm going to clarify the cards with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Some more information for our Libras, please. So with the Ace of Fire, you have the Ace of Air, which is fantastic. Another 1 energy. So you had the 11 energy in the Four of Fire. And now you've got 2 ones here as well. So you're gaining a whole new perspective, or having some sort of breakthrough or epiphany here. as well as something that you're passionate about. And the Ace of Air is your energy, Swords energy, and it's also one of the victory cards in tarot. Victory and success. So go with your passion there, Libras, and then you have the 5, which is the throat chakra, clarifying the 10 of water. So maybe you have something you feel you need to talk about, or could be that some sort of truth or information is revealed. And you did have that Page of Earth before, saying that there's going to be good news about financial matters as well. Wanting to do something more challenging. But I feel you need to speak up about something. Speak up. Tell your loved ones who care about you about your fears. And don't bottle it all up. And you have the base chakra or the root chakra, number 1, with the King of Water. And the base chakra, which of course is red in colour at the base of the spine, is all about feelings of security and stability, and building on a firm foundation. I feel led to see what it says in his little guidebook about that one. So the base chakra, basically he says here, can become out of alignment with, if you're worried about money and your safety and stability, security, all that sort of thing. So it's the survival instinct. Being the base chakra, the first chakra, it's all about the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety and shelter. And all these things need to be met so that all the other chakras can come into alignment. And so it might be money that you're worried about with the 9 of Swords that came out before, or starting something new, or that you're not building on a solid foundation. And know that you have a right to have safety and security in your life, and to be blessed with loving and supporting relationships that you truly deserve. And physical movement strengthens this chakra. Walking, dancing, work in the garden, getting grounded. And I got that, picked up on that before, that there might be a message to try and stay grounded at this time, because we're all going through a lot of changes, and 2021 is going to be a year of change, because 2021 adds up to 5, so which is the number of change and instability. So we're all going to be adjusting to this new normal this year. And then next year, 2022, will adds up to a 6, so more stability and balance will come back into our lives. So just hang in there, Libra. And then you have the 3 of Cups, share the love, with the Page of Earth. So you might have had some sort of disappointment here too. Or it could be this worry about money that's caused the heart here to crack open as well. Money worries are underrated as a source of stress for people, and a lot of people are just going through it at the moment, worrying about money and the future. But I feel that if you share your anxieties, your worries with others, they say a problem shared is a problem halved. And I got that message before with the throat chakra, that you need to speak up. You don't have to keep these problems to yourself. I feel there's people around you who will be very understanding. And you have number 19, the shine, come in here, which is the sun card in traditional tarot, which has come out to clarify this 9 of Swords. And whatever it is that you're worrying about, Libra, will be different for all of you, being a general reading. It could be money, or it could be starting something new, or starting a new job or business, something like that. And even if it's going well and you're in charge of a business, it can still be stressful. But this card is saying that there's going to be success here. And I feel it will exceed your expectations with this card. So this is fantastic energy, because it's basically saying that whatever it was you were worried about is going to have a better than expected outcome with the sun. And you have the 5 of Cups here, and change your focus, and that's come out to clarify the 8 of Earth. And the 5 of Cups can be about a disappointment as well. And being air signs, we tend to sort of get very discouraged at the first sort of challenges we come to, the first sort of roadblocks we come to. We think, oh, it's never going to work out, it's never going to be a success, all this sort of thing. But all that's required here is a change of focus. You are capable of of doing this rewarding work, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. So and also she's looking to the future here. She's only looking to the future, she's not looking back. And then you have the Ace of Wands again, so you started with the Ace of Wands and you're finishing with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Fire, which is fantastic energy. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 4 cards that are number 1 or aces, and you've got the Four of Fire as well, which is the twin flame energy. So you've got this new vitality coming in. A better than expected outcome here. I'm going to have a look in his little guidebook to see if there's anything else for that one. It says there is great potential to revitalise your relationships and your life right now. Seize this energy and infuse more warmth and enthusiasm into all of your relationships. Have fun and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. This raised rate of vibration will assist in improving current relationships and drawing new relationships to you. See your loved ones in a different light. For the time being, set aside any difficulties. Focus on humorous and loving aspects and think of creative ways to add more laughter to your life. The more joy you add, the greater the energy level and the higher the vibration, bringing beautifully renewed vitality. Your spirit guides are ready to help with this. Ask them for assistance. So it's about raising your vibration here as well. So I'm going to finish off your reading with a postcards from Spirit. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking you to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. So that's a lovely message to finish off your reading there, Libras. And I hope you receive some guidance from your spirit guides and angels messages for March. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and tell all your friends. And I hope you have a great month. Bye for now.